Hi, this is a reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. It's basically, it's been done in the very last few days of December, so yeah, it can go whenever you find it. I've shuffled the cards, like I said that. If you can like and share my video, that would be good, and also subscribe. Private readings are open. If you can look down below, you'll see my email. Donations also, if you'd like to donate to my channel, helps me get cards and stuff. And I think that's it. And subscribe please if you can, if you haven't already. And if you have, thank you. Right, one more and then we'll begin. Okay, Libra, so we'll do you on this side and the person on that side. So the first card is the relationship right now, how it's going, the Three of Cups. This card said celebration, so maybe you're celebrating with this person at the moment. We're going to do their thoughts on you. I'm going to do past and present. So in the past, their thoughts on you was juggling. They thought you were up to stuff. In the present, they think that this is over. This is done. Endings. Feeling stabbed in the back. Your thoughts on them at the moment is they're having a new beginning somewhere else probably. That is in the past, sorry, and this is in the present. That you've made a choice between love, so they're very different. Maybe you think that they've found somebody else and they've left you and chosen them. Your feelings, so the feelings, your person's feelings in the past was the Emperor, so they felt like you know, their feelings on you in the past was you were very stable, you were very together. In the present, they feel like you know what you want and you go and get it. You're very determined. You have a lot of creativity. Queen of Wands can also be quite psychic, but definitely very fiery and knows what they want. Okay, so your feelings on them is the Chariot card. Yeah, you feel like they've moved forward and left you behind, I feel. And the Seven of Swords, yeah, sneaking off. You feel like they've sneaked off and left you, gone to some other lover, gone somewhere else. Okay, so the next two cards are their behaviour. So in the past, their behaviour towards you was Empress. Yeah, they actually really, even though you think they're being sneaky, they think you're their divine partner. They think you're the one. Okay, in the present, their behaviour towards you is a hangman. So they're behaving like they know what they want, but they are not saying a word, okay? Your behaviour towards them is that you want a truth, that you want to speak truth, or you want truth from them. But yeah, there is truth, to have a victory. That was in the past, this truth, and now in the present, your behaviour towards them is that you're heartbroken about a situation that's really upset you. Okay, so we'll clarify these. So we'll clarify first of all the Three of Cups. Why do we have the Three of Cups? That can also be a third party card for me. It does say celebration at the bottom, but I do normally take that as third party. Could be a mistaken third party though, by the looks of it, I don't know. Okay, so their thoughts on you being the Two of Pentacles and why do we have the Two of Pentacles? We have the Two of Swords, blindfolding themselves to a truth. You blinding yourself to a truth about a third party. Three of Cups twice. What does the Three of Cups mean? Why is it here? For Libra. Yeah, the Star card. Healing being done. I think this person would like to have a new beginning with you to heal this situation. How do you feel towards them? Your thoughts towards them, sorry, not feel. Why do we have the Fool card? Why does Libra think someone's had a new start? Going towards a lover? Yeah. Ten of Pentacles, which is family, which is home, which is So you feel this person's gone back to a situation maybe from the past. Yeah, and you also feel there's illusions and lies over this. So you're thinking that this person's not being truthful with you about where they've gone, what they're doing. I've got a couple more on that. Yeah, the ending of a cycle. The Nine of Swords, which is being in your head up at night, thinking about all this stuff. Wanting a new beginning with stability, but there being an ending. So you both got the Ten of Swords as well. They got it over on their side. So you're both thinking the same thing. Why does Libra's person have the Empress on the cards? Okay. We just had justice fly out, so they felt like this situation needed justice. Yeah, they've been in their head about it as well. Like they've been, the Five of Swords is like fighting for no reason. Like, you know, having the last say. The one who won't let things go. So that's how they feel. And then you've got the Page of Pentacles, which is very slow moving, coming in, offering stuff. And the Five, there's lots of fives here. And the Five of Wands is feeling guarded, you know. Which has caused this tower moment, which caused this ending. And how do you feel towards them? Why do we have the Chariot card for the tower? Okay, we've got the Chariot card. Someone was guarding their heart. You were guarding your heart. And spying probably on them. And withdrawing one within. So why does Sagittarius person have the Empress as the card? Yeah, you were this, and you are you got the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this person feels like you're both thinking the same thing. I feel like you got together and you both had people from the past, and you're both thinking the other person has gone back to the person from the past. Because you're thinking they've gone back to a fire sign, and they think, well, it doesn't say what sign there, but and they're thinking the same thing. So it's like you both have got together, and then you're thinking you're going back to your past. Why do we have the Hangman? So that's why they're in their head about it, and you're the same. Yeah, in the Hangman, because of something from the past. Feeling that you've gone back to something from the past. Why does Libra have the Ace of Swords and the Hangman? It's just repeating itself. You both think the same thing. I don't know if you got together and you cheated on the people you were with to be together, but now you're both thinking the other person's gone back. Yeah, the devil energies around this. Why do we have the Three of Swords? Yeah, the Chariot, because you moved on, because they moved on. Or because you moved on, or you seem to move on. Maybe you did go back to something in the past. Why? Who is Sag? Where is Sag right now? What's the situation? Not Sag, sorry. Might be Sagittarius. Why is Libra, how does Libra feel towards this other person at the moment? Okay, yeah. They think there's been an end of a cycle. You think there's been an end of a cycle, and they've gone towards probably an earth sign. Or somebody that they consider, somebody who's the mother of their children, probably, with it being the Queen of Pentacles. That's very homely. To make balance with this person. They've moved on to greener grasses because they had options. So maybe you feel this person's gone back to the past because you feel they had options. Maybe this person from the past come back to them. that could have been the mother of their children, or could have been the father of their children. How does Sagittarius, why do I keep saying Sag? Libra's person feel towards Libra? Yeah, they feel you're there, Two of Cups, but they feel you've been on and had a new beginning. Left them out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles because of a third party, and gone to have a new beginning in passion, a new start. Let's do some psychic tarot, see what they say. Okay, so how will Libra's person move towards Libra? Yeah, they're wanting patience. They're taking their time about this, Libra. They're thinking about it. How will they move? What are their emotions to Libra? Yeah, they feel like there've been a lot of conflict and defeat. They had to stand their ground. The light card is it's a star card, so that's healing. Because of mental conflict, and felt like it's a waiting game. There's been lots of deception and envy, so they feel like there's a lot going on in this relationship. How does Sag feel towards this person? Yeah, you want material harvest with this person, but you've also had heartbreak, and you've been using your crown chakra there on them as well. Maybe it's not open as well, maybe you need to work on it more. What will be the outcome of Libra and this person? Okay. Yeah, using your intuition. There could be a prosperity in new beginnings if a firm foundation is built. But there is discontent and boredom between the two of you at the moment, maybe because things aren't moving and they're stagnant. I feel like maybe you met each other and you both probably were somewhere else, even if you weren't happy, but it's caused lots of issues. Yeah, overcompensation. So maybe you have overcompensated. Maybe with people you left behind or something. Get you an advice card. We'll get you a couple, do a moon card, and then I'll do you a spiritual one. Okay, so love heals fear. The power of your love can help bullies and angry people to be less afraid. And then we got love from your parents. No matter what, your mother and father love you as much as they can. And one more, Lisa. Yeah, family culture. Learn more about your family's stories and history. And one more. Relax, everything's okay. Don't worry, it's all going to be fine. We'll get you a moon card. I'll read your moon card for you. Oh. Okay, we got surrender to the divine, full moon. So I'll read that one. Full moon. Full moon. Okay, so surrender to the divine. The very word climax brings all sorts of ideas and images to mind. Agreed? But it is the feeling of this card. Life is coming to a head, a point, a conclusion, or a turning point. There may be some kind of change, and possibly some sort of emotional explosion. Tune into your emotions now and see what they're telling you. They're very likely to close to the surface. No matter when the moon cycle you have pulled this card, matters will soon conclude, and you'll find out whether or not your wishes are going to come true. The odds are in your favour, as is a positive card, but you may need to work harder than usual to keep cool as events unfold. Alright, so Libra, I think you're going to find out your truth anyway. Hopefully. Take care. Bye bye.